Good morning. I too, like many of the rest of the folks in this challenge, had to think about this. I came up with a bunch of things that I've kind of collected along the way, but they weren't mine. I mean, I've learned from other people. And so there's one piece of advice that I've learned on my own, probably the hard way. Yes, the hard way. And it's about advice, actually, which is ironic. That piece of advice that I would have to give to others is actually shaped up in the form of a question. And the story that I'll tell is the first time that I learned this was with my sister, who's younger. So there's almost 20 years between me and my youngest sister. And she has a tendency to call and rant and, this, that, the other thing, be upset, whatever. So I want to jump in and fix it. I want to jump in and provide solutions. I want to jump in and provide my experience and say, well, you should do this, or you should do this, or how about this? And I learned over time that became a really frustrating thing for her. So I went to Asia 2 years ago and stumbled upon the Ganesh. And the Ganesh is a giant elephant. And the Ganesha, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly. So the ears mean take time to listen. The ears are big so that you learn to listen. And that was when I realized I need to do that first. And in our relationships, while we're communicating, we really need to listen first, speak second. So my piece of advice is formed up in a question, and that I now, the people that I talk to, the people that I coach and I mentor, I will ask them, do you want me to listen? Or would you like my advice? And then I know what hat I'm playing, what role I'm playing, what hat I'm putting on. Because it's not always about giving information and giving advice. Sometimes it's actually about listening and making sure that they're heard. And that might be enough. So I challenge you, as you go through your relationships and engagements, while you're communicating, think about that. The takeaway, do you want me to listen? Or would you like my advice? And then follow their lead. Until next time.